If you have a PS2, an official hard drive, and you would like to update your icons to match what's in PSBBN's new update, where your icons for your games in the browser become little DVD icons, we're going to show you to do that on a formatted PS2 without PSBBN. Now, disclaimer, this will probably not work with raw files that you can find online that have HDD-OSD installed. I should also mention that this tutorial is using a docking station and a solid state. Now, before you even try this, you have to have installed your games using HDL Batch Installer. If you haven't, you have to use that. If you have and it hasn't worked, then something's went wrong before all this. You need to install HDD-OSD the proper way without a raw file or any pre-installed file. You need to do it manually yourself, or this won't work. Now, before you even try this, you have to have installed your games using HDL Batch Installer. If you haven't, you have to use that. If you have and it hasn't worked, then something's went wrong before all this. So first things first, we need to download HDL Batch Installer. What we're going to use this for is installing our games, which we won't be discussing on this video. But this will also allow us to upload our icons to our hard drive. So go to this link and download the latest version. After that, we want to go to Cosmic Scales icons, which are used within PSBBN. And we want to get this folder here, the ICO folder. This is where all the icons are stored. So if you click on code, download zip, and the last thing we need is the icons.ini file, which can be found with this link. What I've done is I've updated the icons.ini file to connect to the database's icon files, and it will match them instead of the ones that come with HDL Batch Installer. So the next step is to unzip everything. After that, we have to load HDL Batch Installer to make sure that we have the icons downloaded from their set, which we're then going to change. And download packages. What will happen is it will then download their version of the icons. They kind of look like, or they are pretty much the memory card icons, but they're going to be used for the games that you see in your browser. So we're going to be changing them to the DVD versions. You can download the game title database. I don't know if that changes anything, but just download it anyway. If this problem comes up, then you basically just have to click on configure settings and then use external. So after that, come out of it and go to commons. This is the icons file that's downloaded. If you load it up, you can see it says the name of the game compared to what the ICO file is. What we're trying to do, I should say, is try to copy this, and we're going to put it over here. So it's going to be that duplicated over to there. So what to do is paste your new version of the icons in, and it should look like this. After that, you go into this folder, the ICNS, and we're going to delete all these because they don't match our icon file now. Once you've done that, let's copy this over or transfer it, whatever you want to do. You can just copy the whole lot over, delete the whole other lot, up to you. And I'm going to speed this up. Once you've done this, we want to go back. Now, this is the point where you should have your solid state connected into your docking station and have it connected up to your PC and have it running. So once you've done all that, we go back one, and then we click on search for the hard drive. Now, you might have to manually find it. It should hopefully find it straight away, but if it doesn't, manually look for it. Make sure you've got the right hard drive as well, because you do not want to be wiping your C drive or a D drive or H drive or whatever you have. Make sure it's actually the PlayStation hard drive that you've got. You can go into hard drive management to check to see if it is it, but we're not going to do that. We're going to click on browser and we're going to get list. This is all my games. So what you then do is you click on the first one, you drag down to the bottom, you left shift click and highlight the whole lot. You then click on load custom icon. As you'll see here, it says found custom icon, and you basically just have to wait for that to update all your icons. Once the process is finished, next thing is to boot up the PS2. But remember to put your hard drive into the PlayStation 2. Once you loaded up your PlayStation, go up to browser, and then go into your hard drive, and then hopefully you will see DVD icons.